Hey House Hunters, I just want to say thank you for giving the opportunity to audition for the House Hunter episode and with The Simpsons, De Jour and Bruce. And I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jason Grimes and I'm with Keller Williams Realty out of Plymouth, Michigan. And I first met De Jour back in 2009. We were both working at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. She was a store manager at the time and managing probably around 15 employees at the Southfield, Michigan location. And I was a franchise business consultant, so I worked for the corporation. I came in and supported the stores in my territory. So, we worked together for many years, probably up until 2017 when I decided to change careers and get into real estate. So a couple years went by. De Jour got married to Bruce, and they ended up looking me up when they were finally ready to buy a house together. So naturally we had rapport, naturally we had trust, and we liked each other. So it was just a great fit, and I was super happy that they decided to hire me in helping them with their first home purchase. So that was really exciting. I first met Bruce actually at our buyer consultation. So they both have 9-year-old daughters from previous relationships, and they're coming together in with this family of 4 now, starting a new life together, a new home. So super impressed with them. Just a great, kind, and conscientious family, and I was super happy that I got to help them with this. So the home they selected had to do the most with probably the school districts. Having the 9-year-old daughters, the school district, and the rating there was most important to them. So we had to find a home next to a particular school that they really were impressed with, and give the daughters their great head start into middle school and high school. So the ranch that we selected was a tri-level. So it kind of came down to about, 2 or 3 houses kind of near the end there. And we finally decided on this one. Again, it was a great location for them with a middle school that they researched and looked up. So the other one, we did put an offer in on a previous house prior to this one, but we just couldn't get the deal together. Again, it was a little different layout, nice big yard, more traditional layout than the current one they have, but and a little older. So the house they selected has been completely upgraded. Everything is new carpeting, new kitchen. So it had a lot of appeal to them, and it just checked off all the boxes. So I'm super happy about their selection. We passed through the inspection, everything was really good, and I think they're going to be really happy in this house. So I'm really excited to kind of go through this whole process again with them, and tour the homes, and really have a second do-over to kind of the first time around. But they were super cute, and one of the things, De Jour was getting really particular, and we saw a ton of houses, and she shared a text with me from Bruce saying, "Hey babe, we gotta come together. We have to have a talk tonight." And De Jour replied with, "LOL, what's wrong?" And he just shared this sentiment that was just really touched my heart. And he replied, not a super quote, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but he said, "Whatever house we choose, honey, it's going to be our house. So it doesn't matter about all these particulars. Let's just pick something, and we're going to be happy no matter what." And it just really, it touched me, because he was supporting her, and whatever she decided is going to be fine with him. And it made the rest of the tour just amazing for us. And it just released a lot of pressure on her to pick the right house and have the everything perfect, right? And we know we're not going to get everything perfect. When we go shopping for houses, it's always some sacrifice, always some things to give up. But just to read that text it really set the tone for this young family being happy in whatever they choose. So super impressed with them, and looking forward to do this again. So appreciate the opportunity for letting us share that, and hopefully you see a little bit of entertainment value for us to promote your show and really give it an A+ rating. So if you have any other questions, please reach out, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.